Am I doing the camera, by the way? Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon,
you would.
and welcome to Orono's Ice Arena for tonight's game between the Chanhassen Storm and your Orono Spartans. Today is our Orono Boys Hockey 8th Annual I Heart Hockey fundraiser. This event helps teach the boys the values of community service by rallying students and fans to support a good cause while truly making a difference. Each year, the boys select a charity for the fundraising proceeds, and this year's recipient is the Ben Rudicelli Legacy Fund. There are many ways to help contribute today. There will be silent auction items, butt cakes, Chick-fil-A, and a variety of other items for sale. All proceeds benefit the Ben Rudicelli Legacy Fund. Hockey fans, it's now time to meet and greet the starting lineups for tonight's game. First, let's meet the visiting Chanhassen Storm. Starting a goal for Chanhassen, number 1, Cam Hendrickson. At defense, number 3, Owen Biskins. At defense, number 21, Ben Curtis. At center, number 9, Jack Christ. At left wing, number 16, Tyler Smith. And at right wing, number 14, Gavin Eulenkamp. Spartan fans, it's now time to meet your Orono Spartans. Starting in goal, number 35, Johnny DeLong. At defense, number 5, John Engebretson. At defense, number 27, Joey Ugas. At center, number 21, Bradley Walker. At left wing, number 15, Caden Evers. And at right wing, number 9, Joey Greenangle. Fans, this year, our Orono Boys Hockey fundraiser is particularly special. We are raising money to honor the Ben Rudicelli Legacy Fund. All of the money we raise will be in memory of Ben and for the benefit of all of Orono youth hockey. Currently, we are in the process of identifying hockey needs at the arena and will memorialize Ben in a meaningful fashion. For those of you who do not know Ben, we want to share a little background. Ben Rudicelli, Orono class of 2024, passed away 8 years ago this April at the age of 9. Ben was a vibrant part of the Orono Mike community for 5 years and skated with many of today's JV and varsity players. Ben played hockey full of passion and purpose. We call it Benergy, and you will see some of his all-in logos around the rink today. His number 11 jersey hangs in the building today. Ben was a fierce competitor. He loved hockey and all of the friends he made playing it. We are joined today by Ben's parents, Ann Harbison and Steve Rudicelli, and they are extremely appreciative. Ann and Steve are so appreciative for everyone's support of Ben and their family. We are excited that all of his siblings are here today, including his older sister, Hannah Rose. Hannah graduated from Orono in 2019 and is a current senior at McAllister College. We're also joined by his younger brother, Zach, and his younger sister, Meg. Zach is currently a Mite 2, while Meg is a Mite 1, and Steve helps to coach both teams. Ben's family wants you to know how deeply grateful they are for all of your support and love all these years, and are honored that you would choose to memorialize Ben in this way. The Orono hockey community has always been incredibly kind and generous to us. On behalf of Ben, you have our deepest gratitude, thanks, and appreciation. At this... At this time, we'd like to invite the captain of the Chanhassen Storm, Evan Miller, and the captain of Orono, Bradley Walker, to the red carpet area. Not throwing out, that's baseball. Dropping today's ceremonial puck will be Zach Rudicelli. We also have a special message from Hannah Rose and Meg Rudicelli. And there's the puck shot. There's a round of applause for the Rudicelli family.
That was awesome.
Great job on that puck drop, Zach. At this time, we invite everybody to please stand, remove their hats, and face the flag for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, hockey fans, welcome inside Morrison Arena. The LewCrew bringing you this one. My name is Spencer Lewin. Katie Lewin putting her ears on, and Jon Lewin running camera.
Oh, yeah.
Providing color. I see 2 sheets of stats here.
I've got a roster. I have stats. I'm prepared.
Wow. This is the real deal. And I'm looking out at the ice. Number 22, Tommy Lewin, skating around there. Good to see him back.
Yep. He got the clearance yesterday. He's really pumped. So said that he got a good practice in yesterday and said the legs and lungs are maybe a little tired. But.
Right. To be expected.
Well, it's good to see him back out there.
Yeah, Katie got to interview him after warm-up, so we'll bring that interview to you here in the first intermission. Jon, you want to hit us with some stats here, like records?
This will be another challenge here for the Spartans. Chanhassen comes in at 19-3-0. They did just lose on Thursday night, though, to Gentry Academy, who the Spartans beat. But they're currently ranked number 4 in state in the Let's Play Hockey AA rankings, and number 5 by Youth Hockey Hub. So one of the top teams in all of the state, no matter what the class is. These guys play a fast brand of hockey. It'll be fun.
Looking forward to bringing you this one as Walker steps into the dot, and we are underway here as Efforts gets it.
Played them really tough.
That one's thrown in and steered aside by number 1. Your starting goaltender is Cam Hendrickson. He is a junior. And starting for the Spartans, Johnny DeLong getting the start.
John. Brock can get better.
Yeah. Yeah, something was going through the team for sure, because Corey Efforts said that Monday at practice they were missing like 6 guys due to illness. So.
Well, get it all out of the way now, and get healthy for sections.
For sure. Yeah, exactly.
It's always a bummer to have to miss any games, especially at the end of the year, but you'd hate to have to be ill during, the big playoffs.
Speaking of Benilde, by the way, Jordan checked in already. She says, I see you have Katie, a.k.a. Saint Benilde, with you today.
Very funny, Jordan. It's not getting old at all, guys. No. You know, it might just become a thing.
It could be. Maybe they'll change their name to Saint Benilde. Here's Tommy Lewin. Lewin on his backhand, throws it out front. Oh, I saw that. Yeah, it went in. I was going to say.
You know what? I thought Tommy scored for a second. He got the assist, and I was calling it that he was going to get a goal today.
Oh, yeah. I like it. On Katie.
Yeah.
Well, Connor Lang, the senior there, I think I've been known as the maybe besides his parents, maybe the biggest Connor Lang starting that turnover in there and getting the puck on net. That's what you need to do.
I was just going to say, him throwing that backhander in there, and then as you saw in the replay there, Lang stuffs it in. So,
well, when you're announcing the starting goaltenders here, hold on here. Against and a .933 save percentage. Okay. He's one of the top goalies in the state, and he's a junior.
I would say with those numbers, wow.
Yeah.
They just hit the post down there, guys. I don't know if you heard that.
Well, if it would have been on net, then Johnny would have saved it.
Yeah, that's right, Katie. No big deal. Now, if we hit the net, or the post.
If we hit the net, it's a goal.
Well, great start for Orono. I hate to say it, but not like them. Right? Normally the starts in the first period have been a little slow, so they're revved up for this Saturday matinee.
Yeah, maybe coming off of that tough game against St. Benilde. You guys are going to start accidentally saying.
Icing was waved off. Good to see Johnny 5 Engebretson back. He was out for the Benilde game, where Correct. It sounds like there were 4 or 5 players that were sick during that game. We got lots of excuses, right, John?
Yeah. Well, I saw that Benilde went up last night and played Hermantown, and Hermantown
smoked them.
Yeah, put it to them.
Yeah.
It's so funny that Benilde has just been so up and down, and maybe part of it is they have so many juniors on their team.
Mm-hmm.
Their best player or top scorers. I shouldn't say best players, but their top scorers happen to be.
Doesn't Chanhassen have a good set of juniors here?
They do. All their top scorers are juniors as well. Who was that? That was 25. That was Braden Willis. He's a junior. So that was his 12th goal of the season. He's got now 22 points on the year.
Where's my paperwork, man?
Oh boy, it's in the bag there.
Can't believe I'm asking for it. Whoops, I'm a little behind.
All right, getting word that. Yeah, stream is choppy, which is interesting because it looks actually fairly good on my end. Once we get a break in the action here, we'll make an adjustment. On the doorstep, and they score.
Oh, darn.
That was that Jack Christ, one of their leading scorers. Number 9.
Like
he's a junior as well. That's his 16th goal of the year.
Off the back of DeLong.
Oh,
good shot. It's like the Kaprizov there.
Yeah, darn, not much you can do there. He made the first save.
Hendrickson sets it up. Here comes Chan now through the neutral zone. He'll gain the offensive zone, then throw it across. One-time shot was wide. Ben Setniker down there. Now it goes into the corner.
Scoring for Chanhassen. Number 9, Jack Chris. Give the assist to number 16, Tyler Smith, and number 14, Gavin Eulenkamp. Chris from Smith and Eulenkamp. Time of goal, 5 minutes, 12 seconds.
So that's their top line for Chanhassen. Eulenkamp.
Ooh. And thrown back in behind DeLong. Engebretsen's going to chase it down. He tried to fork that up the wall. Comes in. All right.
Better?
Well, it certainly looks good on my end, so obviously let us know. Just made a change there. Hopefully that helps. But it looks nice and steady here. Here's Efforts. And he shoots. Ooh. Good blocker save there by Hendrickson.
Good low hard shot by Efforts.
Across. DeCabellis now. In the neutral zone, Feger is able to get it deep as Anderson chases after it. Now across. DeCabellis is there. He dumps it in. Anderson is there. Anderson from the dot. He shoots. Saved by Hendrickson. Hendrickson, the southpaw. He's got the glove in the right hand.
Yep.
Or wrong hand, I guess, depending on how you look at. Oh, look at this. Jack Lewin's here.
Oh, yeah.
He's been standing there the whole game.
Oh, he has.
Just noticed him?
Oh, he's kind of got a dirty mustache going on there.
Well, it's playoffs. They had a playoff game last night. They're in the final.
Oh boy.
Oh,
jeez.
Nice goal.
Yeah, nice play.
Well, take a look at that one, unfortunately.
Yep. Starts there, too, by the way, with a nice breakout. They get it wide. They go right down the middle, and the trailer, right, is the guy.
Almost a no-look pass there, too. That was pretty sweet. Come on, get up here, get up here. There we go.
So yeah, we have to man up here. We have to get some body on body. Start playing some defense. It was a little bit of the issue last week or last game against Benilde too. So yeah, anyway, so the St. John's Johnnies are in the club playoffs, Final 8, or not Final 8, but for their region. And they lost to the big rival last night, Spence and Katie, St. Thomas. So you may not want to talk to your nephew.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
That's just pathetic.
Dang, yeah, you don't want to lose to the Tommies.
Well, Zach Simon's on that team.
He is,
yeah.
And so then they play the Gophers today in the loser bracket.
Oh, really? They got a club team?
Yep.
Where's that game at?
Blaine.
Must be around here if Jack's here.
Yep.
Blaine, huh? Cool.
Big hockey day for the Lewin family.
Yeah, no doubt.
Max plays. They play Sioux Falls over at Breck Arena right after this. Yeah, then heading to Blaine. You know, that's what we do. Hockey families here in Minnesota.
Yeah,
Great
no
state of
doubt.
Minnesota.
Yeah, and when you don't have players of your own, then you do play-by-play.
You're right, yes.
All day long, Katie.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, a penalty here against Chanhassen, so the first power play of the game goes to the Spartans. Let's see if we can get this one back within one. Orono jumped out to the early lead, a goal by Connor Lang from Tommy Lewin, but 3 unanswered goals now by Chan.
Yeah, and 2 of them were just really good plays by their top line.
Right. Well, guys, they've got that most dangerous lead right now.
Yeah, it's a good thing for us, isn't it, Katie?
Yeah. You know, we're on the power play right now. Let's get this next one. Let's do it.
Here's Mugas.
It's crucial, guys.
Through the neutral zone and glove down in the neutral zone now by Anderson. Anderson's going to gain the zone. Ooh, avoids a.
Yeah.
Knee on knee almost.
Man, no doubt. Guy came flying in. It was Bosch. Here's Engebretsen. Engebretsen with a minute left in the power play, hoping to set something up. He's in the corner. He'll turn. And now throw it down
patience.
low for Anderson. Yep. Back on the half wall.
Shoot, not quite enough on it.
Anderson, nice job.
Nice interception.
Yeah, otherwise they were in free. That would have been Uhlenkamp.
Man, even the soccer kids can bat those pucks down.
He's a soccer guy?
Oh, yeah.
Don't start knocking soccer again,
No,
guys.
I'm not. I would never knock soccer. I wish I played it. It's a good workout because that's why you play it, right? Because most games end 0-0.
It's hard work. It's a lot of running.
There's the shot. I was waiting for
it.
Good job, John.
Yeah. Way to sneak it in there.
Yep. Good job by Bickett maintaining possession, but not much going on the power play there as that expires.
I'm not sure we got a shot off there.
No. DeCabelis gets it in. Walker comes in with a big hit. Haven't seen Sankey, John. Is he out?
I should have said that too. Both he and Brock are
okay.
The one's in the infirmary this game. So Easton, if you're watching, I hope you get better too.
Yeah, rest up, guys.
That one was too far, so we got icing 6:26.
Which I'm sure both those guys would have wanted to be here for Benergy Day for the used to be the iHeart Hockey.
Yeah.
We got Chick-fil-A. We got bunt cakes.
Right. All proceeds. The beneficiary is the Ben Rudicelli Fund this year, and Ben passed away. Was it 8 or 9 years ago? He was 9. He was 9 years old in April. And
shot!
Oh, jeez.
And he was friends, and played mite hockey with a lot of these JV and varsity players. So it's a special fund today.
Yeah, he's 2024 graduate, they said. So right with the juniors
He'd be
here.
A junior, yep.
6:12 to go here. I noticed Charlie Krause is on the chat.
Yeah, he's supposedly. I heard he has a super high temp.
Oh no.
Yeah. So it's going around. Even Charlie's got it, poor guy.
No doubt. Hopefully he's feeling better today. Through the neutral zone now. Come the Storm. The Storm. Ooh. Shot off the side of the net.
Been a storm here.
And another shot there. DeLong makes the save. So DeLong just getting thrown to the Wolves here. Had to play Benilde and then Chanhassen.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow. And you know that he's up for the task for sure.
Always,
he's been great.
And why wouldn't you want to play the top teams?
Yeah, you get a lot of action.
Yeah, shots right now favoring Chan 9-6. They got it, and they'll turn and fire. Pinching down is Wasson Gesso. I've been waiting to say that name.
Great name.
That is a great name.
Well,
it should be a law firm with just one name, Wasson Gesso.
That's kind of sound law firm-ish. Well, that was a nice little play coming in there too. I don't know who it was, but he was very patient. Made a nice little feed to number 11, Evan Miller, the captain.
Miller's
right?
on the draw.
Yeah, he's the captain.
Yep, he dropped the puck. Here's Tommy Lewin. He's going to backhand that into the corner, chase after his dump in. Chanhassen able to turn it the other way. Now Lang has it. Lang, he'll throw a backhander in. Forwards get a change. As Chanhassen's going to set up behind their cage. Here is Miller. Miller's going to circle and regroup. Now tipped in to the Spartan zone. That one too far for Sam Setniker. And fanned on there by Uhlenkamp. But he's got it back on his stick. He races through the neutral zone. Wow, does he have some speed?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Kind of got that. He's kind of got that leg, low center of gravity. What am I trying to say? Like bull-legged a little bit.
Yeah, I think he's a Wisconsin commit.
Good, they can have them. No,
That's right.
oh, that's awesome. Gophers are playing Madison, aren't they?
Beat them last night, 4-1. What's up, Bucky?
Oh, Beggars with a big hit.
Anderson able to clear. 3:20 left to go here, first period. Just onside, and now a shot and a goal.
What a shot.
Man, that was a snipe.
Number 17, Henry Munch.
That's his second because he scored the first one.
Oh, no. Number 3.
Oh, Munch was the first JV goal. I'm sorry.
Okay, yeah.
That's a nice shot. Just snipes the corner. Oh, boy. 4-1.
Yeah, someone's got to step up and take the body there.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, John, because he just made a couple moves right around and was able to just get a snipe off, and if we are just able to knock him off the puck just before, we can hopefully prevent that.
Yeah, and maybe playing the puck a little bit too much, watching him stick handle.
Well, I said that the first period hasn't been Orono's best. I didn't mean to jinx it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Man, my fault. As DeLong makes the save, 2:45 left to go.
Wait, is Sadie leaving? Is she done?
Oh yeah, there's
Sadie and Niles. They're out of here, huh?
Had enough. Well,
maybe they're going to get some cupcakes.
Yeah, probably.
Beating the rush.
Some Chick-fil-A.
I tell you what, we haven't had a shot on net since before.
Oh my goodness.
Guys, come on, help your goalie out here.
Wow. Well, that was just an incredible tip.
Absolutely.
Nothing Johnny could do. My goodness.
That's that kid's second goal. Braden Willis.
Wow. Beautiful tip. Okay. Well,
as I was saying, we haven't had a shot on net since before that power play that we had, which was over 6+ minutes ago.
still 2:20 left to go here in the first. I think Orono needs to just try and get to the intermission here and regroup.
Well, a lot of hockey left.
Yeah, a little break. It might be good here. Shake it off. We got some work to do to come back here.
Platinos hombre checking in, John.
He's probably not happy.
Not so far, but he did comment on our one goal. He said Hendrickson just lost his liquor license on that one.
What? No. I don't even know how to break that one down.
I don't either. On the half wall here. And that one.
I was going to say, holy cow, I was trying to get that on camera. I couldn't, but that was amazing.
I went through all of the.
It did.
All of those. What are they?
Trusses?
Rafters?
Yeah.
Rafters, yeah. Well, we'll get a face off here to the left of Hendrickson. So, yeah, if you're just joining, Orono jumped out to the 1-0 lead and 5 unanswered goals by Chanhassen. Oh, boy. Yeah, I think Mugas.
Did they call a penalty on it?
I think they called one on Walker.
Oh, it's on Walker. Well, the kid did go awkwardly in. I don't think it was intentional by any means. They're actually talking about it, so I think it's just going to be a 2-minute check from behind.
Did you just give him 5?
Oh, no. That's the last thing we need.
It is
give him 5 minutes.
And Walker in there is the last thing we need.
Right, 5-minute major to Bradley.
Bummer.
Well, this game has turned south.
Yeah.
Oh, and he got a misconduct too because Ben Seneker's jumping.
So you got a 5 and a 10.
Yep.
So he's out basically for all the second period.
Yeah. And there's a shot. That one's
boy.
high. All right. Well, hey, a little adversity here. Let's see how they respond. All right. That's the silver lining.
Yeah.
Ingebrigtsen, good stick. He'll fire that all the way down. Hendrickson sets it up. 1 minute to go here.
1 minute remaining in the period.
I think Joey was surprised that the goalie didn't move it.
Spartan penalty assessed to number 21, Bradley Walker. They're checking from behind a 5-minute.
Oh, here's a chance and a goal.
Also a 10-minute misconduct.
Take a look at that. Just another snipe, man. These kids can shoot.
Yeah.
Well, the unfortunate part, of course, is the 5-minute.
Yeah.
Major means Bradley sits no matter what. Well, of course, the 10-minute too, but they can rack up as many goals, and we play short.
Yep. Well, I was going to say if you're going to get a 5-minute, it's nice to do it when you have a period intermission, but then they scored.
Yeah.
Scoring for Chanhassen, number 14.
22 seconds left here.
Give the assist to number 16, Tyler Smith, as well as number 3, Owen Biskins.
Chanhassen into the zone. Finnegan
Smith and Biskins on the power play.
tips it loose. Now Efforts throws that down. And let's flush that period right
Yeah,
down the
can
toilet.
we start over?
It's Jordan.
Yeah.
At least someone's smiling in here.
Yeah, he's got Gordon Lightfoot. The wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald is on there. It's one of his all-time favorites.
That's what he said. That's his all-time favorite song.
Yeah, because he's also into either ships or shipwrecks or both.
We have our Orono Varsity girls facing off.
Yeah, yeah. How about that?
What's
This
that?
is the place to be today, Spence. I don't. Oh,
Hold on 1 second.
okay.
Sorry, a little production
Yeah,
meeting there.
yeah. I thought we covered that in our 2-hour production meeting this morning. No, I was gonna say it's a fun, busy day here at the rink. The girls play their first section game, so playoff hockey has started, and the girls play Pine City. Is it? Did I hear?
Yep, Pine
Yep.
City.
Pine City, yeah. So that should be fun. Playoff hockey, nothing better.
Nothing better. So exciting, so fun. Anyone's game. Anything
Got to
goes.
be better than this game.
Yeah.
Well, this isn't playoff, Spence.
Sorry. All right, so really looking forward to bringing you this one because selfishly for the three of us, our Katie and I's nephew, godson, and John's son here, Tommy Lewin, got to sit down with Katie, and we're going to bring that to you right now.
No, we're not.
Oh.
We need to do something first
Oh, that's right.
because we had a little fun with this interview, John.
Oh.
And we have a few questions for you before we actually run the interview.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
so we got to turn the camera around on you.
Oh.
Can you
Am I-
record it, Spencer? Here.
I don't think so.
Here. Use thine.
Oh, so just record using this?
Yeah.
What about this? The
Yeah, turn that too.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Was this in our production meeting?
No,
Another
I mean,
production
so you were
meeting.
on a plane in Aspen, so it was our production
Oh
meeting
my
was all
God,
messed up.
I need to zoom out to get this guy in here.
So-
there we go. All right, hold on. Now I got to get this recording.
Do you think we can turn one of the goalie cams on us too?
Yeah.
Like from afar, you know?
I'm going to hit instant replay
I'm just
right
gonna
now.
say, maybe man, I look short next to you.
Okay,
I do have
go
my
ahead.
heels.
All right, John.
Okay.
So we had a little fun with Tommy's interview today, and so we asked Tommy a few questions about you, and we want to ask you those questions to see if you can guess how he answered them.
Okay.
All right. So first question was, what's the most embarrassing thing that you do?
The most embarrassing thing that I do.
What would Tommy say is the most embarrassing thing that you do?
Gosh, I don't know. Most embarrassing thing.
Look at him.
I know.
The most embarrassing thing.
Embarrassing, yeah.
He can't think of anything he does that's embarrassing.
Yeah. Who's embarrassed?
Well,
Him?
I gotta admit, this is a little embarrassing.
Yeah, maybe.
That this isn't going so well.
I don't know what he would say. Most embarrassing thing. I don't know. Listen,
John, you're not embarrassing at all.
No, I know.
That's his answer. All right,
yeah,
fine.
Yeah.
Moving on. Okay, we'll go to something easier. How old are you? Just kidding. That wasn't a question.
39.
Right.
Duh.
30. Duh. Yeah, we never say our real age. Okay, so if you were a movie character, what would you be? What would Tommy say you would be if you were a movie character?
Oh. What would he say I would be? Okay.
Correct.
Well, I don't think I'd be a mass murderer, so I think horror films are out.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'd probably be, I'd probably be like The Rock. I'd probably be like a superhero like The Rock, saving the day, right?
Oh my God.
Moving on. Perfect.
This is all on video.
We'll see what Tommy said. Okay, so what movie quote, what annoying movie quote do you always say, or do you always steal? What would he say?
One that I always steal? Oh, God.
Yep, you have to pick one. I know, it's hard for you, Lewins.
I know. Would that be a Lebowski? Would it be a Lebowski? Trying to think of one that he would say. Maybe it's an Adam Sandler one. I don't know. What would he? I'm terrible at this. You didn't give me any prep.
I know. We're putting you on the spot here.
You
know, because you're making fun of me for saying St. Benilde, and I want you to see how hard this is.
This is hard.
All right.
And I want to know what he said because
you'll get to see.
Yeah.
You'll get to see, but we want to do this first. Okay. Something a little easier.
Okay.
We asked him who would be more likely to survive on a desert island, your mom or your dad. What do you think he said and why?
That's not even fair. I'm hoping he said me. Probably because I can build a fire. I could probably get food. I can probably build a shelter.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Back to the superhero.
Yeah, Jess would be looking for where the outlet is.
Wow.
But she would look darn good on that island.
Oh, well, yeah.
All right, finally, who do you think he thinks has better taste in music, you or Jess?
Once again, I think my music tastes are probably a little bit wider than Jess's because she only listens to Pearl Jam. But he probably says I only listen to the Grateful Dead. So
who's he going with?
I think he's going. He's probably going to throw a bone to Mom. If I was the survivor on the island, he's probably going Mom. But I definitely have the better music taste.
Let's see how John did.
All right, so I got to turn this back around, and I think
now you got to play time. Hopefully, you have enough time to get it in.
I know we got to check this.
Hey Spartan fans, Katie Lewin down here on the ice having a quick chat with my favorite Spartan, junior forward and my godson, Tommy Lewin. All right, Tommy, so this is your first game back since suffering a recent foot injury. Tell us what happened and give us a quick update on how it's feeling.
Yeah, so I was snowmobiling with my dad and I tipped the snowmobile and the rail landed right on my foot. And, I'm feeling good today. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, awesome. Well, that's no surprise. It only happened a few weeks ago, but you got that strong Lewin blood in you, so I knew you'd be back fighting today. Perfect. Awesome. So, I got to know, who on the team would you least want to get into a scrap with on the ice?
Definitely the Setties. I feel like the Setties, got the firepower, and I don't think I want to get in a fight with them.
Wow, I mean, Setties seem to be a popular answer, and we just interviewed them last week, and they said that one of the players has, like, anchor shoes. So, no. No, just kidding. Okay, so, hypothetically speaking, Orono makes it to the state tournament.
Yeah.
Right, first game, they do player announcements. You get to skate up to that camera. What godmother are you giving a shout-out to?
Definitely you.
Me?
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. Come on.
Yeah.
No, in all seriousness, though, who are you giving a shout-out to?
Definitely my parents, my mom, my dad. Definitely my grandparents. Giving a shout-out to them. And definitely my biggest supporter, Jeff. I bet he's watching right now. How's it going, Jeff?
Wow, you're going to have to do some quick talking. Are you going to be able to do that?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, so this is kind of a special interview. We're going to do something kind of fun. Okay, so as fans, I know and probably know, your dad is part of the broadcast. He does the color commentary. So we wanted to ask you a few questions. and then mainly about him, and then ask him those same questions later and see if he guesses what you said. You up for that?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. So, what is the most embarrassing thing that your dad does?
I'd have to say when he dresses up for like Halloween. I mean, I don't think it's embarrassing, but I think it's pretty funny, the outfits he wears. You know, I think it's pretty good.
Awesome. Okay. So let's see. If your dad was a movie character, what movie character would he be?
I bet he'd be Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura?
Yeah,
Really?
because I feel like, you know, everyone thinks of him as like a mean guy because he's like all big and strong or whatever. But, you know, I think he's really down to earth and really funny.
Oh.
You know, so yeah, I think
that's a cute answer. I thought for sure you'd go with the dude from The Big Lebowski. I mean, he's got the dude's sweater.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I feel like Ace Ventura represents him better.
All right, cool. Okay, so what annoying movie quote does your dad always steal?
There's a lot of them. You know, but I definitely have to go one from Austin Powers when Dr. Evil's sitting in the meeting and he's just sitting there, and the guy, they're like talking about something, and he's like, just hand me a frickin' bone here.
I love it. All right, we'll see what your dad says about that. Okay, so this is kind of about your mom and your dad. Who would be more likely to survive on a desert island alone?
You know, I love my mom, but I'm gonna have to go with my dad on this one. I feel like he's got more experience outside, and he'd stay calm, where my mom would kind of be, you know, all over the place.
Yeah, all right, that's true. He goes to the Boundary Waters a lot and all that. Okay, cool. And then finally, who has better taste in music, your mom or your dad?
Sorry, Dad, but I gotta go with Mom on this one.
Oh, that's good. She'll be happy you picked her.
Yeah.
You picked him for one, but I don't think your dad's gonna like that answer. But we'll see. We'll see how he does. Awesome, Tommy. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
And you know what? That new foot.
Oh yeah.
Use it. Let's go out and get a goal. Okay.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Awesome.
Wow. All right.
That was pretty good.
I guess.
Well,
test.
Yep.
I guess you really aren't that embarrassing, John, because, you know, his embarrassing question about you actually was kind of more of a compliment. Sounds like you have quite the Halloween costumes.
Well, it's not just for Halloween, Katie. As a matter of fact.
Oh boy.
Oh, you dress up like every Sunday? Now that's embarrassing.
I was out in Aspen for work, so it was a work event. And anyway, one of the work events that we had on Wednesday night, we did this hot tub time machine.
Oh.
So the hotel that we were at had one of those hot tubs. I know this is a really, really difficult story. I've got a tough life. But
Yeah. Wow.
So our partner, Michael Bennett, said that you must come in costume. So that was music to my ears.
Oh, boy.
Music to my ears.
Oh boy.
And I did have the best costume. I came as my Johnny Lawrence. I was in full Cobra Kai getup. Oh yeah.
That is awesome. Sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg.
So now,
Give
do
him
you
a body bag, Johnny.
Do you like rent your costumes, or do you just have like a huge chest or like a closet full of your costumes over the years?
No, you know, they've come up from time to time, but I have a few. I have a few that I have some good go-tos. Let's put it that way.
I remember the Fred from Scooby-Doo. I remember that one for sure. That was a good one.
I'll give Jess all the credit on that. When the kids were younger, we had the themes.
Yep.
The best one may have been Max wanted to be like an Al Capone style gangster.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. And so I had to go to his elementary school in Minnewaska, and we were both dressed up with fake black mustaches on.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Well, Spence, I guess if we ever have a costume party to go to, we know where you need to go.
Yeah.
You don't need to spend a dime. You're just going to your brother's house, borrowing one of his.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Well, here we go for the second.
Quite a hole, huh?
Man, 6-1 after one. Let's see. John, Grandpa Gross is not in a good mood.
Yeah.
He says, again, they're just standing around, not moving their feet. Frustration will cause bad penalties. If they don't start moving, you may see running time. Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Well, and I think he's right. And, you know, part of it's really in the defensive zone a lot of the times, too. We get caught flat-footed. and we get caught puck watching, which is simple to do. I'm sure they know it. I'm sure the coach has talked about it. And sometimes it's hard to correct. You just have to sometimes almost be too aggressive.
Well, when they're pulling all those fancy moves, I don't know if this is the same for hockey or not. I think it is, but when I played basketball, guys, yes, I did.
Oh, boy.
When you were playing
There
defense,
we
we were watching the body, not
Yes.
the ball. And I assume that would be kind of the same mentality or, technique for defending someone on the ice, too. You don't watch that puck, right? You're going to follow the
sure.
body.
Even more so in hockey. I mean, that's what I always, with the Bantams, I always point to my chest because watch him. The player can't go anywhere without his chest. And so if you watch right there, it's going to be really hard for them to get around you.
Easton Sankey checking in. Easton, first of all, hope you're feeling better.
Yeah.
He says, fire up, T-Lou. So he liked the Tommy interview. Here's Avery Anderson one-on-one. Oh, forgot the puck.
Yeah. Well, we're missing Easton today. He could definitely help get us out of this 5-goal deficit.
Yeah, let's have the greatest comeback in high school.
Yeah.
Orono High School hockey.
Right.
Are you calling for Easton to show up right now?
Yeah.
Get his skates on.
Do it.
His jersey.
Awesome.
We need something.
Yeah.
We need something.
We'll get like the smoke in here, and all of a sudden be like, oh my, could be like a wrestling thing, like, oh my goodness,
the
that's
lights.
Easton Sankey's music. And he comes charging onto the ice
Why does everything turn to
Release
wrestling?
the secret weapon.
because it's the greatest entertainment around, Spence. That's why.
Oh, my God. Too good. Class A guy checking in.
Oh boy.
He says, he says, late to the game. I missed the early portion.
Yeah.
I apologize if this was addressed. Are the Spartans missing guys? The lineup
Yes.
is missing some pieces, it looks like. Yep. Most notably, Brock Payton and Easton Sankey are out.
Yep. And
we
others are,
Under the weather.
recovering.
Yeah. Well, right.
We've had a little bug go through the Spartans here. Which is, again, looking at silver lining. Ooh! Stuffed and off the post. Again, silver lining is better that it happened now than in
2
playoffs.
weeks. Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Get it out. Get it out of the system. Well, this nice warm weather probably helps too. Get rid of some of the stuff that's been trapped and floating around. Open your windows, moms and dads.
Right. Easton Sankey says, starting up the car, Lou. Be there soon.
All right, cue the smoke, John.
All right.
Hit his music.
Hit his music.
And then Swingler says, has a Lewin ever turned down an opportunity to be in front of the camera? Can't say we have. That one's thrown in below. Here is a Lewin, Tommy Lewin on the forecheck. And Platino Sombre, who's also related to Tommy.
That's, by the way, that's who he said he was going to give a shout out to.
Oh my gosh.
Uncle.
There we go. Arms up.
Yeah,
Penalty.
When he said Jeff.
Jeff. That's.
Oh,
yeah, we
Platino
can't give it away.
Sombre.
Oh, we can't give that away.
Oh, hopefully. Just watched it.
Yeah. Oh, he watched it. He says, gotta love that 22. So
No.
Platinos certainly saw it.
The only thing is Gunnar and Greg might get upset if Jeff gets the only shot out on.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Well, penalty here to the Storm, so that will go 4-on-4 for a minute. There's still a minute left in Bradley Walker's 5-minute major. But then a minute power play for the Spartans.
Yeah. Good. The only problem is oop. Oh, look at that. That's a very lacrosse-like move there by lacrosse star Joey Greeneagle. 14 does. He just
smooth.
Yeah, he is.
Ulenkamp.
And you're right. He's not a big kid.
No.
But he is a low center of gravity kid.
Yep. This is Christ. He drops to Ulenkamp. He's at the dot. Back to Christ. Still 20 seconds of 4-on-4, and then a power play for the Spartans. That gets thrown in behind DeLong. Bickett's going to pick it up.
There we go.
Yep, settle it down. T. Cabellas. 4 seconds left, and now we got a power play for the Spartans.
Here's Feggers.
Interference at 2:37. That results in an Orono power play.
Good energy shift by Feggers so far. Got the shot off there, then a couple nice hits. And Storm throw that all the way around. Orono having trouble just even gaining possession. Now they do.
My thoughts on our last few power plays this game and last is that it needs a little work.
Well, we don't even get set up. That's the
right.
problem.
Well,
so.
it needs a lot of work then.
Yeah. Well, and again, when one of the top power play guys is going to be missing this whole period, it's going to be tough.
Full strength.
Mugas now through the neutral zone. He'll get over the red line, then backhand it in.
Get in there.
Yeah, that would have been nice. Ben Setniker drops for Lang. Now Lewin comes in. Engebretsen unable to hold, so Ben Setniker is going to settle it down with Mugas. Back to Setniker. Setniker up to Engebretsen.
Here we go. This is good puck movement.
Back to Mugas and Engebretsen.
Let it go.
Wow.
Yeah.
He was like 5 feet from the red line, but
Yeah, he was.
we'll take it. That one is going to be icing if it makes it. Looks like it does. Ooh.
They wave it.
They did wave it as
Who was? I couldn't really tell who was interfering with who there.
right. Oh, here's a chance. Oh, shoot.
Gosh, that line right there is like the last 3 times where I thought, oh, maybe we're going to spring a guy. Either the puck jumps the stick or we blow a tire.
Right. Got to get some puck luck here. It's almost like the Wild a little bit. Man, they have not had good puck luck. And
Oh, they've just been brutal.
yeah. Well, I'm not going to call Orono brutal, John.
Well, I know, but they're high school kids. They're not paid professionals here.
That's true. Okay. One of my favorite parent, well, both Katie and I's parent quotes from Brant Grandy. What was it, Pee-wee's? Pee-wee A?
No, it was Bantam, first year Bantams.
Yeah, Bantams.
B1.
Hey, Brant, what did you think of the game? Brutal. Brutal.
Or you go, no pride.
No pride,
No
yeah.
pride.
Just loved it. He just did not hold back. It was so great.
Yeah, that's a good assessment.
His daughter, May Grandy, obviously, captain of the girls' team. She's got an incredible, Iron Man, Iron Woman streak going on. What was the consecutive game count?
I don't know. It was
do you
over
remember?
100 games.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Efforts.
Yeah, never missed a game.
Wow.
I believe the streak was still alive when we interviewed her earlier in their season.
Face off here to the left of Hendrickson. Greenegel pushes it forward. Storm send it around, held in by Efforts. Efforts going to throw it back in. Now it goes into the corner, picked up by Smith. Ooh. Greenegel went in for the hit. Smith was ready for him. Here's a shot. That one's, man. I said it before. These kids can shoot.
Yeah.
Jeez, the wrist shots.
Right. There's some speed on
Well,
them.
they do a nice job too of opening up space.
Mm-hmm.
Where they make that one little move, and it's just one. It's not.
Oh, here's in behind, all alone. They score.
Darn it.
I don't know if we got caught on a line change
Yeah, we
or
did.
what.
We did, for
Okay.
sure we did. Yeah, and
Guys, I'm going to run out of space on this scoring sheet. You only left room for 10 goals, Spence. We're at 7 here.
Well, I never
I hope
thought
I don't get
we'd,
to the double digits.
Yeah, nice shot. 7-1, so that is not running time though, right? Until third period or
third.
No, yeah. Third.
Dang. Well, we got to eat away.
Yeah. I'm going to try to stay positive. Let's.
Do you think the 6-goal lead is the most
I was
dangerous
just thinking
lead?
they tripled the. It's like extremely dangerous.
Wow, look at all the traffic in front of DeLong there. Behind the net.
Just need a whistle here.
Our guys are kind of shot.
Yeah.
That one comes in. Speaking
Pops
of shots,
out.
nice job by
Good
DeLong.
job.
Little scrap,
And
little
then
scuffle.
Schultz and Bickett.
Oh, helmet's off. Okay.
Yeah.
Good to see Bickett's flow here. Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was just going to grab him and throw him down. I think he
Yeah.
was just trying to peel him off the player. He might have a bloody nose. I don't know.
Looks like Schultz is going to go to the box along with Jensen. Alex Jensen, junior forward.
So I wasn't going to say anything, but now I will.
Oh boy.
So I noticed. So there, as part of the sales effort here, they are selling the old Orono jerseys, and hanging in the penalty box are the jerseys of number 39, Ryland Schultz,
Yeah.
and number 21, Bradley Walker.
Really?
And
Oh, funny. And they're
Maybe
both
they
sitting in
jinxed
there
it.
together.
they're both sitting in there. Yeah.
Down low, shot comes, DeLong makes the save.
And I was going to say, I wonder why they chose those two numbers. If Bradley is now number 3 all time in Orono scoring. Congratulations to Bradley. We got the updated stats on that.
That's
Awesome.
awesome.
Yeah, he's just chasing the Bonines, which he probably will catch come playoff time. But all-time penalty minutes.
Ryland's got that.
Well,
doesn't he?
well, Bradley's got to be up there. He's played 4 years, and he plays a tough game.
Yeah,
and,
he does.
And so maybe that was it. But then I always think back before Ryland took 39. This is Spencer Paul's era, but you remember
Brody,
not
Brophy,
Brophy,
right? Yes.
yes.
He had his share of penalties
Yes.
for sure.
So it was good that 39 and 21 are dangling from the. Took me a long time to get there, but that's what I was talking about.
I think Bradley does a good job though of he's tough, but he stays out of the box.
No.
pretty
I-
Good, he's
He
not
doesn't
a
take
goon.
dumb penalties.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
Right, but you're right, John. By
Hopefully-
playing a tough game.
yeah, hopefully
Yeah.
Bradley's aunts aren't just lighting up the chat right now, because I know that they can get really. No, I meant it in like a good way. Like he's played a lot of minutes and plays a good, strong, tough game, and sometimes you get big boy penalties, right? Like
Yeah.
like the penalty he's serving now. It was 5 minutes for.
I know. I'm shocked by that because that was.
Well, shocked by the misconduct. I mean, what's that?
Right.
Did he say something to the refs? Maybe it was out of frustration.
No, it was. No.
Is that just something
I
that
think
goes
that's
hand
a
in
rule,
hand?
right? If they.
They gave him
Oh.
a checking from behind 5-minute major.
Oh,
and
gotcha.
it comes with
Okay.
a 10-minute misconduct.
Yeah, I would say that would be unlike him to say anything.
I think Bradley says his
Yeah, I didn't say he.
fair share.
Yeah, I think he's diplomatic about it.
Yeah.
I definitely seen him have chats with the
He
referees.
wears his.
I thought he was
heart on his
telling them
sleeve.
jokes.
Right. Yeah. Probably. Ooh.
Oh, good
Shot
shot.
in and
Oh,
a rebound there by
Darn
Feggers.
it.
Yeah.
I think Feggers is going to get one tonight.
Okay.
He's feeling it, and in fact, Easton Sankey agrees. He says 38's on fire.
Can he get a few?
Yeah.
We need you to get 6, Brooks. There is Brooks. He'll poke that in deep, and then that one's thrown out. They waved off icing, so DeLong is going to send it up the ice to Anderson. And now thrown back in behind DeLong. On the forecheck is Potka. And Trey Landa has it. Anderson with the hit. Well, it is Sadie Hawkins tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's
so
right.
maybe the boys, already got their minds on the big date tonight.
I don't think so. As a matter of fact, I think I think they had rumor has it they had a players meeting.
Oh, here's a chance.
Come on.
Efforts
Put
a
it
couple
in.
times.
Where is
The
it?
moose is loose. Yeah, there it
There
is.
it is.
Yes.
It's in, and they are saying it's a goal.
Hip, hip, hooray. The goalie's not happy about it.
No, a big scrum there. Let's see what happens.
I think he said that he had it frozen.
Maybe it's.
Well, let's see. It was fanned on originally, then efforts.
Still going.
It's still going. Yeah, you never.
Still going.
Oh, there he. No.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
No,
Yeah.
it got through the leg
Definitely.
there.
Was that Greenangle that put it in?
Oh, was it?
I think it might have been Greenangle.
Here, we got a little time. We'll take a look again here.
Well, there's one.
Yes,
Got
okay.
one back.
One at a time. Let's just pick away.
Yeah, see? You see that stick? That was Greenangle.
He comes in and jams at it.
Yep.
We'll see who they officially give it to. Chanhassen coach is having a little discussion.
It wasn't frozen.
There. No, it wasn't. Definitely not.
But I get his concern, by the way, because when you got a bunch of opposing players banging at your goalie,
Yeah.
you're probably screaming for a whistle anyway.
Right.
Always, yeah. You got to be protective.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny because they have the biggest pads of, and we're goalie parents, so we can say that, right?
Oh,
Well, no,
I'm
the-
always like, blow the whistle.
Well, the only time they're ever going to get hurt is from an errant stick, right? Like that's
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
shot in the
Oh,
goal.
darn
Just like
it.
that.
Oh, goodness.
Come down,
Oh.
right down the other way. Oh, I did not get that replay. Oh, darn.
Right.
That's it. Well, man,
yeah.
bummer.
Well,
Story for Orono.
Chanhassen.
Efforts. Give the assist to number 27, Joey Mugas, and number 9, Joey Greenangle.
So they gave it to Efforts, the Orono goal.
That's 26 seconds.
I think that'll be changed.
Efforts from Mugas and Greenangle for Orono.
So the point getters won't change, but I think it'll go down as Greenangle's goal.
There's a chance in. Ran out of real estate. Good stick there by DeLong.
Miller from Rich for Chanhassen.
Did he just try to like scoop that? I think he did.
Mugas now through the neutral, or not the neutral. Now he is up to Avery Anderson. Battles 1-on-2. His line mates were changing behind him. Still battling back there. Ben Setniker now. He'll get it up to Anderson.
Looks like Bradley's on his feet. His penalty must
Next
be
whistle.
coming to an end. Yep. Stretching, doing some stretching.
That is the worst when you get a 10-minute. It feels like forever.
I know.
Yeah.
Especially for him, a captain, seeing his team down. Ingebretson tried to get it to Finnegan. Now turn the other way. Uhlenkamp.
Body.
Yeah, walks through about 4 guys. Then drops.
Yeah, I mean, what happened to Orono's physical game? I always thought we came out swinging, right?
Yeah.
At least the last few years, and maybe that's a different, coaching style, of course. But
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't think we're talking about like destroying people, right? We're talking about just getting their way, slow
Yeah.
them down. I mean, that's
Yeah.
all. I mean, Katie, you said it best. I mean, it is almost like a basketball play where you make sure you get in their way.
yeah.
Right.
I mean, there's no checking in basketball, but they can't run through you either, right? So it's a penalty. Oh,
Speaking of penalties,
Yeah. Looks like we're going to get it. Cross check. As Walker does exit the box. 2:38 left to go here in the second.
was that on us? Is he just trading spots with the other captain? Looks like Bickett's gone.
Yeah. Caden Bickett's going to go for a cross checking.
well, the Storm did lose on Thursday night to Gentry. I think we talked about that. So maybe that practice yesterday. So I wonder, did head coach Sean Bloomfield, you think he went the bag practice?
Right, a little bag skate.
He said, you know what, we're gonna skate this out of you, or maybe because I did see the box score. They did outshoot Gentry by quite a bit, and they weren't scoring. It was a 3-1 game. Maybe they just worked on zone entry and plays because it's showing, because they're moving the puck, and they move the puck quick and they get open. Here's Greenegel.
Yeah.
So maybe it was just getting back to playing their brand of hockey. And so whatever they did yesterday at practice, it worked.
Yep. Well, look, they were ranked 1 or 2 earlier, right? And then,
yeah, they've been in the top 10 all year.
I mean,
they got the year started by beating Minnetonka, who's
now the number 1,
yeah,
right?
Kind of has been the number 1 mainly. Which big tilt for Minnetonka and Edina at Braemar tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Fun.
Lewin picks it up. 1 minute left in the Chanhassen power play. 1:35 left to go here, second period. Now across. Good stick by Mugas. Picked up by Lewin. He bangs that. Oh, and went into the player box. So we'll get a face-off in the offensive zone for the Storm.
Yeah. Well, bad luck on that one. Right? It would have been iced all the way down, but it hit one of the players changing. Hit him right in the leg. Which, maybe they too many men on the ice. Where's the penalty on that one?
What the heck? Good leather there by DeLong. Get a face-off now to his left. So when is the raffle? Is that in between the periods?
Between these two, the second and the third. I need to go down and do.
Have you got your tickets yet?
Oh yeah.
I'm sure you're gonna win.
Yeah.
I only put them in because you choose which item you want to put. So.
So it's not the silent auction.
It's not like a 50-50 raffle or anything.
Got it.
But I did buy a wine pull, so I gotta go.
Ooh.
I gotta go meet someone on the parking lot.
Wow.
Pull my wine out of their van.
Yeah, that sounds sketchy.
They asked me, they said there's puppies in there, and some candy.
Yeah.
Nice.
But they had me at wine, so.
Yeah, who needs puppies and candy? Greenegel picks it up, 30 seconds left. He's 2-on-2 with Sam Setniker. He'll cross the blue line. Try and get wide. And then crashes into Hendrickson. I think he was trying to dive over him.
Yeah.
23.8 left. Well, as Paul Allen would say, this one's gone pear-shaped.
Yeah. Yeah.
So hopefully in the third period here, just, make improvements where you can, right?
Keep it respectable.
Yeah.
Or is it too late for that?
I think that's too late, so we're going to have to get a few to make it respectable.
Yeah, there we go.
4 seconds left as Anderson has it. That will do it.
So when we hit that third period, it will be running time.
That is true.
I don't even know what it is.
You don't know what?
I don't know what causes running time.
I think it's 6 goals.
6 goals?
Fairly certain, yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're going to show Tommy's interview one more time. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back
bye.
for the third.
Hey Spartan fans, Katie Lewin down here on the ice having a quick chat with my favorite Spartan, junior forward and my godson, Tommy Lewin. All right, Tommy, so this is your first game back since suffering a recent foot injury. Tell us what happened and give us a quick update on how it's feeling.
So I was snowmobiling with my dad and I tipped the snowmobile and the rail landed right on my foot. And, I'm feeling good today. I'm ready to go.
Yeah, awesome. Well, that's no surprise. It only happened a few weeks ago, but you got that strong Lewin blood in you, so I knew you'd be back fighting today. Perfect. Awesome. So, I got to know, who on the team would you least want to get into a scrap with on the ice?
Definitely the Setties. I feel like the Setties, got the firepower, and I don't think I want to get in a fight with them.
Wow, Setties seem to be a popular answer, and we just interviewed them last week, and they said that one of the players has like anchor shoes. So no, no, just kidding. Okay, so hypothetically speaking, Orono makes it to the state tournament.
Yeah.
Right, first game, they do player announcements. You get to skate up to that camera. What godmother are you giving a shout out to?
Definitely you.
Yeah. Oh, me?
Yeah.
You don't have to do that. Come on.
Yeah.
No, in all seriousness though, who are you giving a shout out to?
Definitely my parents, my mom, my dad. Definitely my grandparents. Giving a shout out to them, and definitely my biggest supporter, Jeff. I bet he's watching right now. How's it going, Jeff?
Wow, you're gonna have to do some quick talking. Are you gonna be able to do that?
Yeah,
I
got it.
Okay, so this is kind of a special interview. We're gonna do something kind of fun. Okay, so as fans, I know and probably know your dad is part of the broadcast. He does the color commentary.
Yeah.
So we wanted to ask you a few questions, and then mainly about him, and then ask him those same questions later and see if he guesses what you said. You up for that?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. So, what is the most embarrassing thing that your dad does?
I'd have to say when he dresses up for like Halloween. I don't think it's embarrassing, but I think it's pretty funny, the outfits he wears. I think it's pretty good.
Awesome. Okay. So let's see. If your dad was a movie character, what movie character would he be?
I bet he'd be Ace Ventura.
Ace Ventura.
Yeah,
Really?
because I feel like everyone thinks of him as like a mean guy because he's like all big and strong or whatever. But I think he's really down to earth and really funny. So yeah, I think
that's a cute answer. I thought for sure you'd go with the dude from The Big Lebowski.
No.
He's got the dude's sweater.
Well, yeah, but I feel like Ace Ventura represents him better.
All right, cool. Okay, so what annoying movie quote does your dad always steal?
There's a lot of them, but I definitely have to go one from Austin Powers when Dr. Evil's sitting in the meeting and he's just sitting there, and the guy, they're like talking about something, and he's like, just hand me a frickin' bone here.
I love it. All right, we'll see what your dad says about that. Okay, so this is kind of about your mom and your dad. Who would be more likely to survive on a desert island alone?
I love my mom, but I'm going to have to go with my dad on this one. I feel like he's got more experience outside, and he'd stay calm where my mom would kind of be, all over the place.
Yeah, all right, that's true. He goes to the Boundary Waters a lot and all that. Okay, cool. And then finally, who has better taste in music, your mom or your dad?
Sorry, Dad, but I got to go with Mom on this one.
Oh, that's good. She'll be happy you picked her. You picked him for one, but I don't think your dad's going to like that answer. But we'll see. We'll see how he does. Awesome, Tommy. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
And you know what? That new foot?
Oh, yeah.
Use it. Let's go out and get a goal, okay?
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Awesome.
Sometimes I got to like get like right when we're done here.
Okay. You'll be able to make it to the end though? Yeah. All right. Welcome back. For the third period, Eric Bruce, Class A guy John checking in. Section 2A score, Minneapolis 6, Kennedy 1.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if that has any seeding implications. No.
Well, he's really good about he goes through all that sort of stuff and he puts that out every week. The section rankings.
Yeah.
And he's very detailed about that. So, but yeah,
where can you find that? Youth Hockey Hub?
Yeah, but Providence beat Delano this week, so I'm.
Oh.
Yeah, I am very. Hopefully he doesn't punish us too bad this week for our AA losses, but I am. He puts that out on Sunday, and it's always one of my favorite things to look at. Sunday evening.
Looks like Peyton Anderson is in net now.
Yeah.
By the way.
Yeah, which is.
Yeah, Mom's standing right behind me.
Uh-oh. Is she already swearing?
She is swearing.
Yeah.
Peyton getting some playing time here with the score as it is.
Yeah, which is great.
Yeah.
He's with two senior goaltenders.
Oh, Walker's got it behind the net. Yeah, he's not going to find a lot of playing time with two senior goaltenders. Right?
No, and guess who's up next? For next year. So,
Yep.
And that's kind of how it's kind of been for Peyton. By the way, he's always been a year behind. And throw Parker in the mix too. Parker, Johnny, and Brock. So Peyton's usually been like B1 his first year at the youth level, and then he's the A goalie, and then he goes back to B1 because he's back behind those three guys, and and he comes up to high school, and sure enough, three are there and one leaves.
He's been so good on the JV squad this year.
He's a fantastic goalie.
Yes. We've been fortunate. So is Schmidt.
Yeah.
Oh, so I see. Is that Peyton in there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Getting some time? That's fun.
Yeah, welcome, Katie.
Yeah, nice of me to join you.
Yeah.
Did you win anything?
Well, I pay. It's the wine pool's a cool thing. You just give them $20 and they pick your bottle of wine out. So I win every time.
Oh.
Wow, it's like going to the liquor store. Isn't that funny?
Right.
Except all proceeds benefit.
Yes.
What am I seeing in the camera here? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry guys. I'm still behind the net.
Oh.
See?
This is what I should have been up here when the puck dropped.
Yeah.
Well, good thing we didn't score.
I was like, why is there a hat in there? And it's because there's kids down there. Look at them, John. You can see them in your angle right now. Down there messing with our camera.
Are
again.
they?
No, I'm kidding. But yeah,
they are. They are touching it.
Yeah.
That's good.
We need to go.
All right, parents.
You know what? We need to make them part of the production meeting then. Let's put them to work.
Right, exactly. Yeah, you want to touch the camera? Good. You come up here and run it. Down low, shot comes in.
They're going to start playing Fortnite on there or something. What's a Candy Cash or whatever those games are.
Candy Cash.
Well, I don't know what the games people play.
Candy Crush?
Candy Crush.
There we go. Yeah. Tommy bangs that off the boards. It's going to go down. Let's take a look and see if they're still messing with the camera. Oh, yeah. Now we got a good view of the rafters, kids.
Was that the camera?
Do you need me to go fix it?
No, it's fine.
Well,
it is the goal we score on, yeah.
So
if you wouldn't mind.
I'm going to go yell at those kids.
Yep, Katie's going to yell at the kids again.
Here
comes the mean, scary lady.
Kitties, can you not touch the camera, please? That's me yelling. Okay, I'll be back.
Can we get the goal cam on Katie while she's yelling at the kids?
We'll see, yeah. Across here in the neutral zone. Walker tips it ahead. Well, behind the net is Boozjens. He's a good player.
He is really good. He's fun to watch. He kind of is that catalyst on the point for him. Not a big kid, but really good with the puck.
Well, another Lewin is here. Niles, our younger brother, and we were talking the intermission, and he said that he was really impressed with number 3 on Chanhassen. Impressed with all of them, but 3 in particular. Yep, Katie's down there yelling at the kids.
Do they act? Are the kids acting scolded?
I think one's crying, actually.
Yeah.
Actually, she's probably down there now buying them cookies or something. Oh, here's a turn and fire.
Nice job by Ethan Pegel.
Yeah, Pegel getting some time here. If you missed the JV game, you're going to want to watch that.
Yeah.
Man, that was exciting.
You should actually start watching it right now.
Yeah, you might want to ditch this one.
That was exciting. Down 2-0, right?
Yeah. Chanhassen was 2-0 in the first, no scoring in the second. Then we got one about halfway through, making it 2-1. Then scored with about a minute 10 or something to tie it. And then 0.1 seconds. Jackson Knight on the breakaway.
Yeah.
Wins it.
And to tie it, Jackson Knight fed Ethan Pegel in the slot.
That's right, yep. So.
That one goes off the rafters.
So, Class A guy checking in again. He says 2A movement and seedings. Hutch beat Litchfield Dassel Cato this week. And Southwest Christian beat Waconia and nearly beat Delano.
Wow.
Lots of interesting scores in 2A this week, he says. So look for his...
I'll be curious to see what he does with Delano and Providence.
Well, Katie, we saw some kids crying down there.
Well, Spence, I had some harsh words for them.
Let's take a look at your camera work. Oh, yeah, much better. Nice job.
Yeah, and then I said, guys, we got to be careful not to touch this. And I said, make sure no one touches it. And I walked away and I realized it was crooked and I came back, except for me, I can touch it.
So now, you see, you gave him a job. See, that's the smart thing to do.
I know,
Make
that's
sure.
what I thought. I said, you guys are in charge, okay?
Yeah.
I said, is this your camera? I said, yeah, it's for the stream. So when we score, we can see it.
Right. That one's played off the glass. I bet you one of the kids was a Keating.
Yeah, probably. They just dumped him at the rink again?
Yeah.
But he learned this time not to put the name on the back of the jersey.
Right.
All right.
Ooh,
either mom or dad will pick you up. Poor kid ends up watching like old man's hockey on Saturday night.
They were watching the video in there in the community room and of Tommy's interview.
Oh,
Jess
really?
was like, what did he say? What did John say? I said, you guys got to rewatch it.
Ooh,
but
I like it.
But when I asked the part about the music, she's like, come on, Tommy. Like, you better get this right.
Oh, that's funny. So they had the stream going on in the room?
Yeah, they're streaming the game in there.
Oh, funny. Well, a shout out to all the volunteers then and everyone that donated items and everyone that put this event on. It's, I assume, going to be a success other than the score of the hockey game.
Yeah, that's the only bummer, right?
Flipped out but held in by Chan. Bruce Jens with the backhand no-look feed.
I know. After a slick move.
Yeah, right onto the tape of Joe Parker. And now the slapper comes in and Peyton Anderson makes the save. 8:40 left. The clock is ticking away as we're under running time.
Yeah.
The OAC, Orono Activity Center, checking in. Let's go, Easton Sankey. Easton's not even playing OAC.
Well, you know, he's the one guy that you can say didn't have a bad game.
That's right.
Good job, Easton. We're giving you a Spartan of the game.
Dug out nicely there by Setniker. Now turned over to the Storm. Storm's going to dump it in behind DeLong. Bickett's there. You know, it was cool. I showed up early for the JV game like I always do.
Yeah.
Unlike you two divas. And Paul Tickey was there to greet me.
Oh, with a cup of coffee?
No, just a smile.
Yeah.
You know,
Got a great smile.
He
He always has a big
smile.
grin on his face.
And
He always has like kind of a grin, or you feel like he knows something,
Yeah.
like or something's about to happen, like something.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he's up to something.
Yeah.
Well, he's clever.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Mischievous,
Mischievous.
I think.
Yeah.
But then it was super cool. They had the young kids out here. Nash Tickey was on the ice providing instruction, and
Yeah.
so was Mary Tickey.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't like that.
And Mary had the
Forward.
toe pick skates on, but
Of course, yeah. She's been doing the learn to skate stuff, I think, since her boys were
Yeah.
that age.
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember when we first came over that she was doing it then.
Well, I guess I'm a little
Yeah.
late to
She
the
was
party.
a figure skater.
Yeah.
Well, I just thought it was awesome, the whole Tickey family, and I was just thinking about Orono community. You
Yeah.
know, it's just
Yeah.
it's awesome,
Right.
especially with the event we got going on today.
And if Nolan was here, they would have stuck him in the concession stand again and then made him pick up trash.
Nolan, yeah, no, that's
Welcome back from school, son.
Yeah.
Take our dib shifts for us.
Oh, so he's not even getting paid for those?
No,
Like they're
it's-
actually
he,
his dibs.
he was
The dibs.
doing their dibs. Yes.
That's just
That's
brilliant.
brilliant. That
Yes.
you are right. He is clever.
Huh?
That Paul. That is. I love it.
6:10 to go here in the corner. Uh-oh, Avery's holding his shoulder. Why is Avery
Oh,
Anderson
no.
holding his shoulder? Oh, boy. That is not what we need.
Hey, it looks like he's in pain, and I
Yeah.
don't.
A lot of pain. He's going behind the
the
bench.
coaches. Do they notice?
Yeah. No, they just wave the trainer over.
Okay.
Hopefully it's
Oh.
just a stinger.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
What is just a stinger?
Yeah, well, yeah, right.
Yeah. But yeah. Sometimes that collarbone, right? Like you
Right.
can-
That's what I was thinking. You
Yeah.
don't want. Yeah. When you crash into the boards, like efforts, he kind of hit down here and was able to get his head up, of course, but I always worry about that collarbone.
5 minutes left of this one.
Yep, just kind of going through the motions here. As but, Peyton Anderson jumping into the net here for the third. So far, so good. I'm not going to say it. Here's Walker. Walker trying to get wide, steps around the defender. He's in all alone, though. His line mates were changing. Greeneagle's got it. He backhands it through the slot.
Yeah. I guess
Who's
they're not
getting
gonna-
harassed? Yeah.
efforts, they're not going to call anything either.
Oh.
Oh, and then gets
Oh.
another
Yeah.
poke. What's going on here?
Yeah.
Rish?
Why didn't 8 get a penalty to begin with?
Yeah.
I mean, he was trying to wrestle him to the ground. Then he whacks him in the back of the leg. Yeah. Yeah, he's going to go think about it.
Oh, he is going to get a penalty. All right.
Yeah.
All is well and right in the world. So power play here for the Spartans. They're waiting for the clock to
Yeah.
get set
These
up.
are the tricky ones when you got running time.
Right.
Well, we are the home team. You can stop it. Make sure we don't get.
And there we go. So 4 minutes left in the game.
Yeah, get in there.
Oh, that was close.
Skirted by the side of the net. And we're going to get an offsides call.
Once again, the silent auction is closing when the game clock says 2 minutes.
Silent auction closing when the game clock says 2.
Wow.
Katie, you need to sneak
What?
in anything.
No.
What were the some of the premier items? Do you know?
Well, there was a Social Brewing basket. That's premier.
Little shameless plug there.
Yeah.
Nice work. Yeah, if you want more hockey, the Pond Hockey Championships, North American, right? It's going
Right.
on in Excelsior.
Yeah.
So if you-
Excelsior Brewing's got a team in there, like usual.
Nice.
Ah. Why aren't you guys playing?
Well, we had to call a game.
Right. Here's Knight on the half wall. Knight, the hero on the JV game. Gets the shot off. 2:45 ticking down. Sam Setniker on the draw. Won by the Storm. They were able to clear. Uhlenkamp has it. He's at the dot. He tried to fire it across. Engebretsen got his stick on it. Here's Sam Setniker. He gets ridden off into the boards. Uhlenkamp with it. Now he'll dump it in behind Anderson. Picked up by Engebretsen. 2 minutes left here. No go on the power play. In the corner, man. Pegel's getting bounced around like a pinball there.
Yeah. Lost his glove.
Finally dug out by Smith.
Looked like maybe a mouth guard fell out over there or something.
It's a yard sale.
Right. Yeah. Who's Jens? Now across. Lang pitchforks that one all the way down. Hendrickson's going to play it, so no icing. 1:10 left on the clock. Shot comes in. Ooh, that was tipped off of DeCapelis' stick, actually, and Anderson makes the save. Well, Orono's going to face Bloomington Kennedy on Tuesday. That is at Bloomington. So
Ice Gardens.
Unfortunately, the LewCrew will not be there. And then our final game and their final game is a week from today, taking on the Chaska Hawks.
Chaska Hawks, the other half of the Chaska-Chan youth program.
And that is senior night.
Oh, wow, nice goal. Holy cow. That was number 24.
That'll do it, as
Lee.
there won't be time to get another puck drop in here, I don't think so. Yeah.
All right, well, that was fun.
Well, onward and upward.
Yeah.
You know, gonna move on to the next one.
Speaking of moving into the next one, I'm going to the Banamea game.
That's right.
All right. You guys take it from here. You give the recap. There's 11 goals you have to go through, Katie.
Wow.
Yeah.
The Illuminate Bank, light the lamp. It might take a while. Post-game show.
Thanks,
I'll
John.
just talk about our goals. The first one by Lang, assist by Lewin. The second one up for debate. We thought it was Greenie, but Greenie efforts and Mugas all involved in that. And that's all she wrote for the goals on the Spartan side.
That is it. Well, thanks everybody for joining. Girls play next. Unfortunately, we are not able to carry that game, but we're hoping to do the game on Tuesday, assuming that they win. So we're hoping for a victory from the girls, and while the boys are in playing Kennedy, we'll be bringing the semifinals of the girls section game. So
good luck.
Katie, good job.
Thanks, you too, Spence.
Thank you. Thanks everybody for watching. Have a great Saturday. We'll see you Tuesday.
See ya.